y'all so much. Appreciate it a whole lot. All right, we're going to do this tune now for you that we really like. We've changed the key on it a little bit, but we'll give it.
Yes, we used to have a girl singer in the band. They said, Tim, you're going to have to sing this. And I said, not in that key. I can't reach that high, but here we go.
Where the soul of man never dies.
Wait a minute.
Look out.
The banjo's not in tune.
Oh man, that son will get you every time. Well, I'll go ahead real quick and tell you who the band is. Over here on the fiddle, he makes his home all the way in Walnut Cove, North Carolina, and as Aaron mentioned, he is a two-time North Carolina State Fiddle Champion and a great Christian man to boot, and that is awesome when you get to go on the road with this guy. He will make you laugh, he'll look over at you, cut them eyes big and wide, and we just have a wonderful time with him. He really is the heart and soul of Blue Mountain, making up the baritone, and that is a hard thing to do. Baritone is hard, but he does a wonderful job with it. Won't you make welcome Henry Mabe. Over here on the Mandolin, the Mountain Morning and Mountain Midday host on WPAQ radio station, making his home all the way in Mount Airy, North Carolina, just down the road. He is our lead singer and does a wonderful job picking the mandolin as well. And won't you make welcome Mr. Tim Frye. Over here on the bass, always having a smile on her face, she holds a 1957 K bass that was a wedding present from her husband. Now, boy, wouldn't that be nice? I got to talk to my fiance about that. But anyway, she does a wonderful job, and she makes her home in Blues Creek, North Carolina. Won't you make welcome Renee Martin. Over here on the banjo, trying to get that neat banjo all tuned up for you. He is one of those South Carolina boys. How many South Carolina fans do we have out there? How many people from South Carolina? 2, 3, 4. They're slow to raise their hand, almost like they're ashamed. Oh man, but he does a wonderful job. We met him out at Spigma, and ever since then, it's just been in the Lord's will that he become our banjo player, and he has done a fantastic job. He's on our newest CD. It'll be coming out soon. We don't know what company is going to put it out, but whoever does, hopefully, whenever they do, he's going to be on it doing all the banjo tracks and does a wonderful job. I want you to make welcome from Spartanburg, South Carolina, Hunter Motts.
All right, the man here with the cowboy hat and the guitar. By the way, this is a Larry Dumas guitar. It's made in Mount Airy, North Carolina. There's a fella down there who makes those guitars. If you like the way it sounds, interested in it, see Travis after the show, and he'll put you in contact with Larry, and you'll be able to get you one of those guitars like he's playing. But Travis, he is the leader of the band. He's my son. Now, I know a lot of you thought we was brothers.
Shame on you. Oh.
But since this is a gospel show, it is my son. He talked about his fiance. There's a lovely girl right down here, and Nikki's my future daughter-in-law. So
God bless her.
She is in trouble. I've raised him this far. Now you're in trouble. But we met her. She met him. We were playing in Kernersville at a place called Prissy Polly's Barbecue, and we'll be there September the 12th again. And she was out there in the crowd, and she was looking at him, and she looked like she'd seen Elvis. And I looked at him, I said, you better calm down. I said, don't be wiggling around too much now. Well, next thing I know, they're dating, now they're engaged. And I told him, I said, son, if you're going to marry this girl, there's some things you need to know. He said, all right. I said, well, do you know her favorite color? He said, no, don't know that. I said, you know her favorite song? No, don't know that either. I said, you know her favorite flower? He said, yes, sir, Martha White, self-right. From Kernersville, North Carolina, traveling, Travis Frye.
Thank y'all so much. Here's an old tune that we've done many years. Here's one entitled, Where the Soul of Man Never Dies.
My darkest night will turn to day. Well, A rose is blooming there for me, where the soul of man never dies. And I will spend eternity where the soul of man never dies. No sad farewells, no tear-dimmed eyes, where always brings joy and love, and the soul of man never dies. A love light gleams across the foam, where the soul of man never dies. It shines to light the way to